Hey everyone, this is Ty. Welcome to the channel. So how did I go from this to this? Stick around and find out. So today I want to talk to you about a few of the upgrades that I just had done to the Road Glide Special. If you guys remember back when I first bought this bike, one of the main things I said is I want that inner fairing, that paint to match inner fairing. It's just one of those personal preferences. It's very important to me. So anyway, I've got it. Let's take a look at the inner fairing plus the chin spoiler. Would you just take a look at this magnificent paint on this inner fairing? It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's just so beautiful. So let me fill you in on some of the details. Well, first of all, what I had done, just like I just stated, I had the inner fairing paint to match and also the chin spoiler on the side of the Road Glide. Now that is Heirloom red, and that did come straight from Harley Davidson, so there isn't another third party or anything like that. So I know many of you are probably thinking the same thing right now, and that is, why didn't you go with Fairing Exchange? Why didn't you go with some of the other companies who do paint to match, Advent Black, that type of thing? Why choose Harley and pay the extra expense? Well, let me see if I can give you some reasons and justify myself in the process. So Fairing Exchange, they always do a fantastic job. I love that company. I really do. I have nothing bad to say about the Fairing Exchange. They are awesome. But they are also very, very busy. Extremely busy, doing rallies and events and, you know, working on hundreds, if not thousands of motorcycles, you know, in the span of a month or two, something like that. So they don't really have time to go back and forth and do some type of one-off color with me and that type of thing. And I get it. They've got a business to run. So, and Advent Black doesn't offer Heirloom red, so my choices were kind of limited, to be perfectly honest with you. And that's why I had White Lightning Harley Davidson take care of everything for me at the dealership. And it was a good move on my part. It was a good move because Waldo got everything scheduled for me, got everything lined up, and then Ryan did a banger of a job getting this thing configured and installed. It just looks beautiful, and I'm so impressed. Ryan not only did the majority of the work on this, but he also shot B-roll for me. You know, I mean, come on. How many people do you have that's going to do that? They're going to shoot B-roll for you because you can't be there, and it just helps make the whole video for reels, shorts. So, Ryan, thank you, sir. I appreciate you very, very much. So I'm just willing to bet. Another question that many of you guys probably have is, all right, Ty, how much? How much cashola did you pay for this little cosmetic change on your new Road Glide? And I'm here to tell you this. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap. I'm just going to be honest with you. It was rather expensive. But you know, I don't have to worry about it. The paint is a perfect match. I was able to get it done on my timeline and my convenience, which is huge for me, very big for me. I'm not a patient man. And I was able to get it done, you know, at my local dealership. And they they just cut me a great deal on labor. I mean, seriously, I can't even go into that. Seriously. So if you want to know how much exactly I paid, here's what I would say to you. Check with your local Harley Davidson dealership. And the reason that I'm saying that is get the color codes out of the 2023 Harley Davidson catalog. Get all those color codes and call your local Harley Davidson dealer. And the reason I'm saying that is because depending on what color you pick, the price is going to be different. You know, if it's different colors run different prices. I don't know why. I don't pretend to know why, but they do. So keep that in mind. If there's something you like, just get those color codes, call your local Harley Davidson dealership, see what they can do for you. All right, let's stop right here. Let's do another walk around on this bike. Now we can see it just ties everything in together so perfectly, man. It's just beautiful. Let's go over here on this side for the chin spoiler, so sunlight's hitting it. I mean, the air deflectors right here that were kind of a small little plastic piece is now part of the paint to match. It just looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you can see it better that way. Blends in. The gate around the gauges, it just looks so sharp, so very sharp. So quick little walk around. Let's continue our ride. So what's next for me on this motorcycle? Well, this vent cover, you can also get this paint to match, and then there's a black piece right around the headlight. You can also get that paint to match. So at some point down the road, I'm going to be getting that in Heirloom red just to tie everything together. And man, it's going to look sharp. So I'm just continuing down my checklist of things that I want to do this motorcycle to make it my own. And man, it is coming together nicely. She is beautiful. Well, if you are new to the channel or just stumbled across this video, would you please take a moment and click that like button, and also consider subscribing to the channel. Got a lot of other Road Glide and Lowrider ST content on the way. I hope you have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.